Mhm.
Now, if my big head gets in the way, you let me know.
Okay.
All right, so this one is the one that's been keeping you from walking much?
Yes.
Super painful? All right, now last time you were here, we talked about the stuff we could possibly inject under the skin
Yeah.
to give you back some of the fat padding.
Yeah.
And you were gonna talk to your contact at the insurance.
Yeah.
And what did they say?
They say they have never heard of that.
Of course they would say that, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So therefore, it's not covered.
Yeah. I can get it covered.
Oh, you can get it covered?
Yes, that's what she said.
Okay, so here's what you need to do. You need to get that in writing.
Okay.
And then once you have that, we can go ahead and order the material
Okay.
and schedule you for the injection. But you don't want to be out $1,200.
No.
So I would say ask them what you need in order to get it in writing.
Okay.
So I have heard, we have had situations where they have told the patient that it's covered and then it's not.
Right.
I'm sorry. I know this is quite sore. But you are the perfect candidate for this product
Okay.
because you virtually have no fat pad between the skin and the bone there. So if they tell you that we have to initiate the prior authorization, let me know,
Okay.
and we'll figure out how to do that.
All right.
And then we probably would only have to repeat it according to, the company. You only have to repeat it every 1.5 to 2 years,
Oh.
and it'll last that long.
Oh.
Can you imagine how nice that would be
Right.
to have some relief from this
Do you
callus?
do both of them or just one?
We could do both. I think we could do both of them with one syringe. And then the thing is that you have to, we put you in this post-operative shoe, and I pad around the area. And you have to stay in that post-op shoe for a couple weeks, because what we're doing is we're trying to keep the material right where we want it. And that post-op shoe just stops everything from moving.
Okay.
And then your body will just incorporate it.
Okay. And will it hurt me?
No, because I numb the bottom of your foot before I do it.
Real good.
Yeah, I numb the area that we're gonna put it.
Okay. This time they were sore.
Yeah, I bet. Did you have a good summer?
Yeah, my grandkids came down, getting on my last nerve. Them kids is something else.
Those two girls, the two
Yes.
little girls?
Mhm.
Oh, they're so adorable. Well, they're adorable here.
Right,
I don't live with them.
right.
Yeah.
Them kids had me laughing. They are so silly. I said, why y'all so silly? Why? And they just get a kick out when I got a whooping. Oh, they just laughed. I said, I'm gonna hit you hard when you cry. And they didn't know I could move so quickly. And I moved so quickly that I was on top of that little one. I said, now see how quick I got close to you? She said, Granny, don't do it. Don't whoop me, Granny. I said, I'm gonna whoop you.
Because they made you laugh?
No, because they so silly, I just laughed at them. Me and my daughter. She said, them kids something else. I said, ain't they? Oh my God. That little one tells the big one, Ari, stop that. Just stop that crying. You are so silly. You just aggravate me. And that's so true. She said, go in the bathroom and cry. No, in fact, go outside. I said, y'all is something else. Why would you tell your sister that? Because she gets on my nerve. Girl, you ain't got no nerve. Better shut up.
Now, did they start school?
Yes. They happy.
I bet. I mean, to be back in a structured environment.
Mm-hmm. But they got smart. They go to a daycare program or something because their mama worked second shift. And the lady told her to turn her phone off at 8:30. And the big one got smart with her, said, my mama let me stay on the phone at 9:30. She said, your mama ain't here. And I said, turn it off.
Yeah, kids will try, you know?
And the little one, I don't know if she don't like the sweater because they got to wear a uniform.
Mm-hmm.
And last year, she left the sweater somewhere. She claimed her mama, told her mama she lost it. This year, her mama bought her one to start school in, and she didn't come back home with it. Talking about she lost it. I said, girl, that's $60. I'll take her by her neck and take her to that school, and you better get my sweater.
Yeah.
What's wrong? She's something else. That little 7-year-old, she is terrible.
Well, aren't the second children usually the hellions?
Yes, they are. Yes, they are. And then the big girl, Aubrey, she gonna ask her mama, she said, can I have a man? Her mama looked at her and said, what?
Have a what?
Man.
Oh.
Could she have a man?
How old is she?
9. She said, you got one. I said, girl, I would have tore her right in the nail.
Well, I remember being that age, and I remember a T-shirt that I had, and I have no idea why I remember this. It said, every girl should have a hobby. Mine happens to be boys. And I wore that thing when I was like 9 and 10.
Yeah.
But, all right, so these look good, and or better. And so we'll have you go back to the insurance company, get the approval in writing. And then we can go ahead and order the material to inject, okay?
Could you scrape that off my heel?
I will. Thank you for letting us video.
Okay.
So it's really just this callus and this one, right? There's no others?
No.
Okay. All right, let's get those trimmed down. How was your summer?
Good, thanks.
Anything interesting or fun?
I don't know, but you had fun with your mom, didn't you?
No, my mom ended up getting COVID the week before she was supposed to come out here.
Oh.
And so we did not get to go on my birthday trip. I'm gonna tip you back a little bit more here. Okay. I went by myself.
Oh.
Yeah, that's funny. Yeah, that's a good memory that you remember.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I make notes in the charts about things like that, but you didn't have a chart on me to make a note in. But yeah, so I ended up went to Door County, and now I don't need to go back. It was so touristy,
Oh, yeah.
and I didn't realize it was gonna be like that. And now I can say I've been there, done that. And we'll look for something else next time. You got anything good coming up this winter?
No.
I feel like we all need to have something to look forward to. I'm supposed to go to Seattle for a conference in October, and I think I'm gonna cancel. I am just not comfortable being in a group of hundreds of physicians yet.
I agree.
And especially because almost everybody I've talked to who has traveled abroad
Mm-hmm.
this summer either got COVID while they were away or came back with it.
Mm.
So I don't think that planes and airports are somewhere I want to be right now. That's just me. All right, did I miss any? It's just these?
There's like right there.
Okay. Yeah, okay. Okay, hold your foot up. There you go. Okay, how does that feel now?
Mm-hmm.
Like I got it?
Mm-hmm.
Do you want a pad on
Yes,
this?
please.
Okay. All right, everything looks good.
Thank you.
Thank you for letting us film.
You're welcome.